Hello and thank you for watching. I'm Ashley Van Dyke with Advantage Software, and on today's video, AutoBrief Identify Reminder Brief Source Dictionary, I'm going to show you a new feature in version 10 that will outline where each reminder brief that Eclipse suggests to you during real time comes from. This will identify each dictionary that reminder briefs come from so that you can modify or incorporate those briefs into other dictionaries as needed, or delete them if they are briefs that you don't ever want to use. I'm in Eclipse now, and I'm going to go ahead and start a real-time file. I'm going to use virtual real-time. I'm going to add a dictionary, and I'm going to go ahead and press OK. I'm going to unpause this and let AutoBrief suggest and remind me of all of the briefs that it wants to for the duration of this translation. You see that on the left, my reminder briefs are building up, as well as my suggested briefs. In this particular job, I have a lot of reminder briefs, and so you'll see those cycling through. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the translation. The translation is complete, so I'm going to press OK. And if I open up my list of dictionaries, I can open up my AutoBrief dictionary. And like always, this dictionary was reset, and you see only the briefs that were suggested during this real-time session. Reminder briefs, however, build up over each translation. So if I open my list of dictionaries, I can hit Browse, can open up the Remind dictionary. And in this dictionary, you see all of the briefs that Eclipse has ever reminded me of. The Remind dictionary will grow with every translation. I cleared mine out and translated the same file a few times, and so it doesn't have very many entries in it. But you do see that each entry is assigned a used number, just like entries in your main dictionary are. However, unlike entries in your main dictionary, this used number indicates the number of times that you were reminded of this brief, rather than the number of times that this entry was actually used. With these translations of this file, the most reminded brief for me was razor wire. However, the new feature in version 10 has to do with the comment section. Previously, the comment section would be completely blank, but now in version 10, the comment column will include the source dictionary for each of your reminder briefs. If there is no comment, like the first group of briefs in my reminder dictionary, that means that these reminders come from your main dictionary. And so in this example, the first 13 briefs that I have are all shortcuts that are in my main dictionary. The next two briefs are briefs that were in the job dictionary of the job that I translated. And the last four are briefs that were in the shortcut dictionary that I added to my translation. Having this information allows you to find and modify or delete any of these briefs if they're not appropriate. For instance, this brief is not a brief that I actually need to have in my main dictionary. So I'm going to open my main dictionary and I'm going to find that entry. And I can simply delete it. And now I know that I'll never be reminded of that bad reminder brief again. I can also remove it from the Remind dictionary now. And I know that there will no longer be any reference to that entry in any of my dictionaries. You can also use this source dictionary information to edit a brief if you'd like to. I can use this information to open the job dictionary that I was using, and I can change any of the entries that are in here, such as if there's a misspelling or I desire to change the steno that I want to use for that brief in the future. I can double click on the entry, type in new text, or click the steno button to modify any of the text that I'm using for that brief. This new feature that allows you to see the source of all your reminders will ensure that you have maximum control over all of your dictionary entries, and it gives you the most ease of use in managing all of your entries throughout any of your dictionaries. Since the Remind dictionary builds over time, you'll be able to see which briefs you need to work on incorporating into your writing, or if there are entries that you should be removing or modifying from existing dictionaries so that you're not bothered by them during translation in the future. This new feature is just another tool in your toolbox when it comes to autobrief. With Eclipse and autobrief, the sky is truly the limit, and you can ensure that you always get the briefs that you need and want when you need and want them. Thank you so much for watching this video. As a reminder, Advantage Software offers anytime support 24/7. Tech support can be reached with any question, anytime, including weekends and holidays, at 772-288-3266. Email support is also available at support@eclipsecat.com. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so that you'll be notified when we publish new content every Tuesday and Thursday. Thank you so much and have a great day.